Yo, and welcome back to the Thick Sports Podcast, which is the realest, blackest, and funniest sports podcast you have ever heard in your entire life. I'm coming straight from the South, going down. So let's get into it. Because you can't be a hater your whole life. I'm just saying. You might have little moments where you be hating here and hating there, but you can't be hating everywhere. You can't be a hater your whole life. Sometimes you got to get past that, right? You can't let jealousy and envy enter your heart, because when you do that, you end up looking like a damn fool. Ain't that right, Rachel Nichols? So what we talking about is Maria Taylor versus Rachel Nichols, which is, as far as I know, more of a one-sided beef. I don't know if it's been back and forth with both of them behind the scenes or anything like that, but all I know is Rachel Nichols got beef and she hating on Maria Taylor. So I got some audio I want to play for you, and then we're going to break it down. This is Rachel Nichols actively hating on Maria Taylor.
I was like, what do you do Doris's silent reporter job for the NBA Finals? Because guess what that would clear the way for? For Maria to do the hosting for it. Yeah. So, I have declined. I don't know what their next move is, but they are feeling pressure because of all of that. And, I'm trying to figure out how to just, my thing is I wish Maria Taylor all the success in the world. She covers football, she covers basketball. If you need to give her more things to do because you're feeling pressure about your crappy one-time record on diversity, which by the way I myself know personally from the female side of it, go for it. Just find it somewhere else. You're not gonna find it with me.
Classic Rachel Nichols.
So that was Rachel Nichols hating on Maria Taylor, from my understanding, because Maria Taylor got a position that Rachel Nichols felt she deserved. And then Rachel Nichols is saying that, hey, if you want to give it to her, cool. Y'all got to fulfill y'all diversity quota. Basically saying Maria Taylor got the job because she's black. Which is some straight bullshit. And so we have, once again, a white woman who portrays herself on the, and I don't really like to use this word, but I'm going to just use it, woke side. So Rachel Nichols portrays herself on the woke side. But from the little bit of research I was able to do today, I found out Rachel Nichols got a whole history of hating, and she's not very liked in the sports world, maybe outside of ESPN. And I found, we kind of already knew, but I found out some more information that ESPN got a lot of skeletons in their closet. And this Rachel Nichols versus Maria Taylor situation is bringing a lot of the ESPN skeletons out of the closet. But this focuses on Rachel Nichols, because Rachel Nichols also offered an apology to Maria Taylor.
Trying to blame Rachel Nichols over the 4th of July weekend.
So
came out where
let me see if I can get to this apology. This is Rachel Nichols apologizing for what she said.
Rachel Nichols felt like was hers
about Maria Taylor.
It became a huge
so
story.
It's coming up right now.
ESPN had a lot of pushback,
and this is
from us.
BNC
Rachel
News.
Nichols felt a lot of heat.
She's
been called a lot of things. And yesterday, I guess she gave her mea culpa.
So this is her apology.
The first thing they teach you in journalism school is don't be the story. And I don't plan to break that rule today or distract from a fantastic finals. But I also don't want to let this moment pass without saying how much I respect, how much I value our colleagues here at ESPN, how deeply, deeply sorry I am for disappointing those I hurt, particularly Maria Taylor, and how grateful I am to be part of this outstanding team.
So that was Rachel Nichols with her white woman tears. is, um, she didn't directly apologize to Maria for hating on Maria. But that was Rachel Nichols with her white woman tears, right? And so my thing is, when a person shows you exactly who they are, believe them. Don't be trying to think this or think that. When somebody show you who they is, believe them. And Rachel Nichols, you ain't really down like you portray yourself. And I keep telling y'all about a lot of these people in society, a lot of these white women out here who they'll portray that they're on your side and they cool with you until they feel threatened. Rachel Nichols felt threatened by Maria Taylor. Maria Taylor out here doing her damn thing. Shout out to Maria Taylor. But Rachel Nichols definitely felt threatened by Maria Taylor. Rachel Nichols felt like she deserved more than Maria Taylor, because I know I saw somewhere that Maria Taylor was asking for Stephen A. Smith money. But the position that Maria got, Rachel Nichols felt she needed it. And this is a conversation that supposedly Rachel Nichols had with somebody in her hotel room, and it got recorded. And what I was looking at earlier was saying the young lady, it was recorded by a young lady, and the young lady sent it to Maria, or somehow the young lady got it, and the young lady sent it to Maria. But subsequently, that young lady was a black young lady from the information that I came across, and that young lady was fired for sending the audio to Maria Taylor. But Rachel Nichols herself, for her actions, all she had to do was issue an apology. But the black lady behind the scene was fired. Way to go, ESPN. Show us who you're really down for, right? So, but it's just to me, it's just another classic example of the others pretending like they down with us, knowing that they not really down with us. And since they not really down with us, whenever they feel threatened, it is what it is. Right? So this is funny to me. It's hilarious, it's funny, it's all these things put together. Rachel Nichols is further exposed, from my understanding. She's further exposed as a hater, further exposed as somebody who's not really down with black folk. Further exposed that she has the actions of a lot of white people who, a lot of people will try to say it's not racism, but yeah, it got the undertones. It's in there. It's the line. It's lined with that. So, I don't really want to hear some of that other stuff. Well, it ain't this, it ain't that. Look, man, you don't hate on somebody you down for like that. You congratulate people that you really down for. And it just, I don't think it's just coincidence that it's a white woman who hating on a black woman like this, because the white woman felt threatened because the black woman got the position that the white woman felt like she deserved. All right, well, hey, Rachel Nichols, we see you. We see you. So I haven't really been paying attention to a lot of the drama that's been going on with Rachel Nichols. So I'm finding this stuff out, going on what happening with Maria Taylor. But I'm like, wow, Rachel Nichols out here wilding. Come on, man. Come on, Olympics. I mean, not Olympics. Come on, Rachel Nichols. What you got going on? What you got going on out here in these streets? Rachel, we see you. We see you, Rachel. You hating on Maria. We see you. Never look at you the same. I know Kwame Brown went off on her. And I have heard rumblings of things over the years. I just didn't care enough to pay attention. But now this caught my attention because, hold on, man, you hating on Maria? So one of the ladies was saying that, one of the ladies on some of the commentary that I was listening to about this earlier when I was gathering my information, in her opinion, they're all puppets being used to ESPN's amusement. And ESPN is the real culprit behind all of this for creating the atmosphere that will even have Rachel Nichols coming at Maria Taylor sideways like that. But I'm like, hey, Maybe. Who knows? Maybe ESPN is on that bullshit. ESPN is a corporation, just like a lot of these other corporations that we know who run ESPN. But what we do know, and I ain't putting that past ESPN, but what we do know is Rachel Nichols is the one that got caught hating on Maria Taylor because she mad Maria Taylor got the position that she want. Hey, Rachel, so what? Hey, you mad? You mad? Scratch your ass and get glad. Look, it is what it is, Rachel. You got to be better next time. That's life. Got to be better next time. If your ass ain't better next time, your ass gonna lose again. That's how I go. Your whiteness didn't help you this time, and I think that's one of the main things I think she really mad at is that whiteness and probably all of the other ass kissing and all the other backstabbing stuff she done at ESPN on behalf of ESPN still didn't come back and benefit her because they went the other way with Maria Taylor. Shouts out to Maria Taylor again. But hey, man, be better. You want to get there, be better. If your competition is better, you got to go back and work. But hating will not get you there. Hey, man, you can't be a hater your whole life. Hate don't look good on you, Rachel. Hate don't look good on you. Get better.